Huskers, ranked number 3 in the country, Peyton Robb.
And a very talented wrestler from a Minnesota native, Owatonna, Minnesota.
Landen Johnson.
Number 3 in the country, Peyton Robb. And for the Bison, it is Landen Johnson from Owatonna as well. So I'm guessing familiar with each other. The redshirt freshman. And Robb able to cinch in, and he will get a 3-point takedown.
3-point takedown for Nebraska.
Robb certainly can be a machine. He's a very strong 157 pounds. Quick 3-point takedown there. Looking to get the turn from that position. Johnson trying to get through. Robb trying to break free. Can't undo that wrist. There's a tilt coming from Robb, but Johnson's not going with it. Robb is not able to turn him over. Will he get it? Very close to. He's got to be careful so you don't pin yourself in that situation. He would not go, so no near fall points for Robb. Trying to churn Landen Johnson over. And now 1-point escape for Johnson. So nice job there by Landen Johnson. Robb looking for another 3 points off his feet. Again, if you're just tuning in, 3-point takedowns. Now the rule in college wrestling, so that'd be something to get used to. We haven't had any near fall points scored in this duel, and then a nice fireman's there by Robb, and he turns Johnson to his back, and Johnson's in trouble. So a 3-point takedown and 2-point near fall for Robb. That quickly makes the score 8-1. Might be a little bit. Robb has that wrist tightened up pretty well. Looking for that tilt again. Inside tilt. Five seconds left here in the first period. And Peyton Robb with the lead. 8-1 and able to get that riding time advantage over 2 minutes, 2:08. Again, 10-3 is the team score, 8-1. Peyton Robb, the third-ranked wrestler in the country for the Huskers, chooses down. Their fifth match, Nebraska has odds choice. Robb trying to turn over, and Robb. Bison fans want near fall points. They did not get it. Now Robb trying to spin over, and now he has Johnson in trouble. It's a 2-point reversal. Makes the score 10-1. And now bringing that riding time advantage back to his direction. Trying to cinch in and got that wrist tight, and he's going to try to tilt him over, and doesn't. I don't think he swiped to. We'll see. Oh. Referee did not, so now he's going to let him go.
1-point escape from the Bison.
So it makes the score 10-2 with Johnson's escape there. And again, we got 3-point takedowns. Bison have to try to avoid a tech fall. A single leg coming up and try to work up on Johnson. Robb able to get there and gets 3 points. Makes the score 13-2.
30 seconds remaining in the period.
So an 11-point lead for Peyton Robb of the Huskers. And riding time advantage is be close to 3 minutes, so very close to being locked up. Robb trying to get another tilt here with only 5 seconds left in the second period. Not able to do so, so Landen Johnson now has choice, and probably going to pick neutral, I would guess. And Green decides to select top, so not a bad move there. Landen Johnson will try to do something, maybe try to turn him over. Might be the only thing they could do, because Robb not going to get taken down, and Johnson doesn't want to get ridden anymore, so he'll try to knock some advantage time off, and maybe if he can get a turn, locks in a half Nelson. Has the far wrist. Not really going to be able to turn him, but Robb peeling that half away. Crossing over. Nice job of riding there by Landen Johnson against one of the top wrestlers in the country. Now Robb to his feet and trying to spin around, and now Robb getting inside. Coming up on 1 minute left here in the third period, so Johnson looking really good on top, and you see why he just selected that. And now it's really high, and Robb takes advantage of it and gets a 2-point reversal. Johnson just got a little bit high there, and the experience of Peyton Robb was able to get that reversal, 15-2. I think they want him to cut him and try to get a tech fall here. I think Robb feels maybe he can turn him, and he's awfully close, and he's really close. He gets 4 points here. 5 team points, and we're awfully close to getting this.
30 seconds remaining in the match.
Still not at the angle that they need to get swipes. So he lets him go, and we're going to start back at center. Trying to get a 3-point takedown after the escape.
1 point escape for the Bison.
So it makes it a 12-point lead. A takedown here wraps it up. And there it is.
3-point takedown for Nebraska.
And that should be a tech fall. So the referee didn't quite see it right away, but it's a 15-point victory for actually 16 with the riding time. And so a victory there, 5 points, 5 team points, makes the score Nebraska 15, NDSU 3 as we head into the intermission.
Your score at the intermission is Nebraska 15. And your
So 18-3 is the final score, no riding time there. That's how they finish it off with a 15-point victory for Peyton Robb, the third-ranked wrestler from the state of Minnesota. Senior from Owatonna defeats a redshirt freshman from Owatonna.